I want to talk about the quantum superimposition. Well, to talk about that, I think we're gonna need to go back to where it came from. It came from the quantum superposition. That is, according to Google, it is a system where multiple states can exist all at once. It's kind of what we call the gods, our dreams about the gods, our ideation about gods. We worship gods, right? So I think we're just talking about God's God overall, as all in all places, beings, entity, time, space, all at once, covered as a whole. This means that quantum superposition is relating to the meaning of God, God overall. So to uh, to reason with that superposition word, I think we can derive the term quantum superimposition. So this word imposition thing is kind of imposed to individual beings, right? So this is kind of uh, pointing out to the genuine experience, the full spectrum genuine experience of uh, each being or entity that exists. Maybe it's alive, maybe it's dead. Uh, it's uh, it's talking about the memories and experiences that is imposed to us or to any entity or being or things. So that is a superimposition, quantum superimposition is talking about the not God overall. That is superposition. So it's talking about our experiences. Even if it is a harsh experiences, it will not stay as harsh experiences, and maybe if there is an next life or afterlife or whatever comes next after our body decays, it will be another experiences. It maybe we will come to stop after the body dies, and next will be a different kind of experiences, right? There should be, or if there's none, then there's no problem. If nothingness is really possible, there's no problem. Uh, if nothingness can non-existence cannot be exist, then yeah, it's maybe we have a chance to get it all together with ourselves to truly walk our path to what we want in our existence. Unlike this universe that is not our universe, we are limited here. We are kind of passing by here. So to talk about again this quantum superposition is about the God overall, which talks about the layers of multiverse, the universe, the timeline, and they control it, right? Whoever controls reality and fantasy of this world, they control it. But uh, our imprint as a quantum superimposition, our thing, the thing that is imposed to us is our genuine experiences. My experiences cannot be shared, can be shared to you, but you can't experience what I really experience, and your experience I cannot really experience. Just like that, uh, we are imposed uh, by ourselves to exist, and the existence of others cannot be us. But somehow I think there may be a glitch uh, that will happen because what what do I think about this? The glitch is about the possibilities of time travel, universal travel, or multiversal travel. That causes a glitch because you gotta go back to the past or you gotta jump into the future. So that is possible if we are open to possibilities because our physicalities are multidimensional, our minds as well are multidimensionals. It's kind of a dream within a dream. So that's it for the quantum superimposition. I already explained that it's about our genuine experiences that we cannot experience what others experience and others experiences are we cannot experience as well, and maybe the experiences that we have in our body is just a temporary thing. We cannot experience all experiences at the same time, unlike the uh, quantum superposition that is about the God over all. The God experience all things at the same time, so it's kind of about the capability of receiving the pain and the pleasure at the same time. So that is God overall. So for humans, I think humans, animals, plants, things that stores memory, just it's just a quantum superimposition. It is imposed to them, so imposed on us. So our chances are to escape the our imposition is very low, and we should let go of ourselves to experience things. Let go in a way that we can take the pain. I mean, if you don't eat, then you will die. But if you eat, uh, it is fine. It's kind of a little evil, but it is fine to eat to survive. So, what comes after the quantum super imposition? I think this is where the hell will come because if the quantum superposition is God and God can take all the pain because God exists all in all states at the same time, then quantum super distortion. Super distortion will be the reverse of quantum superposition. Quantum super distortion, I think that it will have a very undesirable side effects uh, because it's kind of a miasma of evil, confusion starts, decay, everything. It's chaos, right? Because distortion in the reverse. You are all seeing, all knowing, all moving, all experiencing, but the capability of handling those things will be distorted, and it's kind of forming a torture. So I guess we could refer quantum super distortion is for the torture side of things. I don't know if this is true, but the term that is famous right now, what do you call antinatalism and ephilism or whatever, headaches in the mind, they may be a little right, but it's kind of contradicting the existence, right? Also, non-existence is contradicting itself. If non-existence exists, then uh, it overlaps, right? It means existence. It 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 is already exists. So it cannot be not exist. And just like the cycle in this universe, what I mean is in this universe, the words are formed in this universe that it is a cycle: happiness, sadness, existence, non-existence, good and evil. So I think that is for the quantum super distortion, that kind of level of abyss that uh, it's kind of trapping us into this world, right? The outside of the earth, they say it's space and just rocks. It's chaos. It's random. Even in this situation, we are in a kind of a randomized thing. So in this world, in this universe, we all have three. I think we have quantum superposition. Some are lucky and they got to be the gods of this world. You got to set the rules. Uh, and some are kind of unlucky. They got the quantum super distortion. They got the headaches, any kinds of health issues, right? Uh, but uh, in the face of things, I think that if anyone realize about the middle side of things, which is the quantum superimposition, kinda will understand that our experiences here is just temporary, right? So we are imposed here, superimposed here by our existence, or whatever entity or being push us here to stay, and it's not gonna be forever. So I guess yeah, I just want to say that perhaps a deeper understanding of our existence of the quantum superimposition, that all of us here is not uh, all is one, because all is one is God, and that is superposition. All of us here at certain points is each individuals. So we are experiencing different experiences than others, and vice versa. So we are quantum superimposed here on Earth, and we cannot do anything because the rules is a confusion of free will and determinism. So somehow we are in control to what we are given in a given options, and somehow we are really not in control of anything at all, even if our hands reach to the sky. It's kinda scripted. So I think that's it for the uh, understanding of this quantum superimposition. What I mean is to alleviate some pain in understanding our circumstances in the world. I know that it's very painful to experience being human. Yeah, maybe experiencing a average human life is about 80 to 90% pain. Yeah, a little pleasure for a day has been given. Even if you are rich, uh, yeah, it's unavoidable to have some kind of boredom. You're not gonna be happy always. Your your cycles will be more happy and more sad. Uh, because you are attached to things. Unlike the poor, they are simply happy and simply sad, and they go on and pass to the other dimension after whatever in this universe will the script. So all in all, so our dream is about to humanity's dream is about to have the quantum superposition side of things to become God, right? So we don't suffer anymore, to have that ability and capability to to transcend our suffering. So for now, I guess the understanding of quantum super imposition is a very important thing to understand that we are individual, and we can only watch our sufferings. That's why I say don't initiate things, because the things will come to you eventually. So another the last part I think is the understanding of the quantum super distortion is about avoiding this trap of confusion, of not understanding, of leaving things in a difficult situation, right? Because once you're distorted, you are mentally unstable. It's kind of hard to reset yourself. So at least you gotta proper take care of your stability. Um, Not in the terms of financial stability or the field stability of yours, but inside your mind. Yeah, inside your mind and your body. Take care of your health. So I guess that's the overall for uh, searching our dreams, that is quantum superposition, and the understanding of our current situation to alleviate pain, quantum superimposition, and the last is the taking care of our stability, health, uh, inside the body and outside as well, that is quantum super distortion. So understanding these three will lead us to um, kind of transcending our genuine experiences, the full spectrum of individual being entity, transcending this so we can maybe uh, jump to the next level, which is the timeline, uh, timeline abilities. Maybe we can invent or discover the how to time travel, or how to pass our consciousness to somebody else, or to physically time travel to the past or future, right? And then we could we could imagine that the next level would be the universal travel, where we can navigate our memories to another copy of us. So even if we die, we can be as one with the parallel world copies of us. So it doesn't hurt that much, but I guess the glitches will come, or maybe right now, right here, the glitches is open, right? The glitches in the matrix, the glitches in the world is breaking apart, and what they call about the multiverse. Instead, we come from genuine experiences to timelines to universe to multiverse. Maybe the multiverse will come to us. So it's a long talk, and uh, just I'm just exploring about uh, things. So I can as well prepare for whatever comes next to this life. So maybe this is useful or useless to someone, but if this video reaches you, maybe maybe it helps you with my exploration ideas. I wish you good luck with your experiences, this quantum superimposition of our existence. I wish you all better experiences. Uh, Me and most of the people or beings have a very bad one. So I guess I wish you the best experience that you would have, even if it 1 second or uh, minutes, 1 minutes, 1 hour. Uh, if it's the best, then I guess that's what you call love or abundance. You have wanting and you will have everything at that one moment. So I guess that this is the end. I wish you all a happy life quantum superimposition day. Thank you all for watching.